While they're here, hi. I'm in the center of downtown Portland. I want to see what happened to my city. I gotta venture out. You can't just box. You can, but anyway, I'm in downtown Portland. I'll tell you, parking is really good. I'm going to go see if there's a coffee store open and maybe meet up with a relative of mine, and maybe it will work and maybe it won't work, but you don't know if you don't try, right? Okay, let's go see what happened to the city. Nice to see you. I thought maybe the elevator wasn't working. That would have been bad. I'm on the 8th floor. All right, doesn't look too bad. I don't see any clusters of people. So far, so good. Just saying. This is the Apple store. I'm kind of speechless. I think it may be like this for a while. I don't think it's going to change for a while. It's too soon. This may just be the way that it is. As an old person, I kind of got to deal with that. I guess as a young person, I'd kind of have to deal with that. Change is hard. I've said that before, but these last changes have been just kind of out there. It'll come back. Maybe it's like a birth of a new nation. The French said it. They said, there's a new world coming, but it's not here yet. And the ravages of the old one are still around. Something like that. Yeah. Yves Saint Laurent. No people, no business. It looks like a ghost town with no tourists. Apparently Starbucks is open. I think it's the only store down here. You can drink it on the street, but you can order it. That's positive. Every generation they have strange chapters they weren't expecting. It's how you handle it. I think we'll do okay with this. When we get the boards off and people aren't sick anymore and they're not mad and everything has changed and we actually have social justice, that will be good. That bus was empty, conspicuously empty. I don't particularly need a mask because there's not anybody within 200 feet of me, right? Another empty street with boarded up walls. This lady is crying blue tears. I know. I'm crying the blue tears too. Payless shoes, not happening. That's an interesting thing. It says, we are together. That's an interesting statement for a time when we're all supposed to be apart. Let me think about that one. Together, apart. Very interesting. Think about it. Tell me what you think about it. That's the Pioneer Post Office behind us. What do you think our forefathers would have thought about all this? I think they would have gone, what? Of course, they had an epidemic, and they had 2 world wars, and they had uprisings, and they had depressions, and so they're probably just shaking their heads and saying, you'll be okay. Okay, order and pay ahead. I'm now attempting to order a cup of coffee.
It's been very interesting.
I better put my mask on. That happens to be the employee check-in station. I am now going to order a cup of coffee and let the world continue. Oh, there's not many people out there.
I know, it's crazy. All right, you can totally come on down to the ring.
Hi. How are you?
Great. And you?
I'm fantastic.
How about a 12-ounce latte?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
How about a 12-ounce latte?
12-ounce latte?
Ho ho! My daughter's coming. See? It worked out. And the sun's out. I found the only table open in Portland, Oregon. I got a coffee, and life goes on. It's going to be good. I'm not giving up. Neither should you. Keep your hope. Persevere. Get out there. Protect yourself. Have a good time. It's a new day. And sometimes change is hard, but it always usually leads to something better, and that's what I'm hoping. This is my city, Portland. I love it. Love it or leave it. Yeah, it'll pull itself together. More adventures. Every day is different. Isn't that nice the way that works out? Signing out on patrol. Later. While they're out of here. Gone.